I used to work at the airport before all of this COVID malarkey happened to disrupt day-to-day working. I was put on leave before furlough was any idea. My wife is a childminder, and because of all this, our income disappeared dramatically. It was a stressful time, so we looked to new ways to distract us to make the most of the free time. Thanks to Food for Thought, we grew our own veg, and I have the responsibilities to water and harvest veg. One good thing at that time was the good weather. There was a half-started community project in our local village to sort an overgrown nature trail. Thanks to the small grant scheme, we were given some money to get some tools. Due to the pandemic, we couldn't go out en masse to help clear the nature trail. So I went down on my own time when I could to cut down the overgrown trail and put up a new fence. This helped people in the community to have a safe place so they could exercise instead of going on the roads where the cars and traffic was on. We added some decorations for harvest and Christmas last year for the kids so they wouldn't miss out on any of the events. Also gave me a purpose each day. That being outdoors really helped my mental health. We also did more litter picking. We've been doing this for over 6 years now, thanks to the Adopt a Spot scheme. I try to be a role model for my son to get out and exercise. And it's also nice to see people out in their gardens and to give them a little wave. Despite travel limits, you would think there would be less rubbish to litter pick along the side of the roads, but it's actually increased. So there's more rubbish to pick up along the roads, so we give out our litter picking equipment to all our families, and they helped us clean the roads as well. We created Recycle for Kicks Count in Northern Ireland long before the pandemic. It helps recycle plastic items that would normally go in your bin and then into a landfill. And we send these off to TerraCycle in the mainland for them to recycle them into new products. Then during COVID, with everybody staying at home, more people found us on Facebook and started to join in. Many of our public drop-off points had to close due to COVID, and we set up bulk collection points in different towns in Northern Ireland. I was told to meet random people in random car parks across Northern Ireland so they could drop rubbish into my trailer. This reduced unnecessary journeys, and it was nice to chat to new people who were very enthusiastic about the environment and being part of the bigger picture. All the waste comes here to our house and gets sorted in my man's den, which is now the recycling hub for the whole of Northern Ireland. The great thing about Recycle for KC is that everyone can contribute to both helping the planet and helping the charity. We never ask anybody for any money, just things that people would throw in their bin. This means more boxes need to be packed and shipped off, and I have become the chief packer. It's no secret that I don't really enjoy this, but someone has to do it, and my wife makes me. There is a sense of achievement with seeing all these boxes stack up and the money coming in from TerraCycle. Since the beginning of lockdown, we have raised over £3,000 just from the rubbish you send to us. The more people who know about our recycling, the more people who know about Kicks Count the charity, who work to reduce stillbirth rates by raising awareness of baby movements and helped our son to be born safely. The group has become a community with people offering to store waste, deliver to others, and they have become aware of the plastic use and get tips of alternatives. I would encourage anyone interested in this to look up some of the Facebook groups. Adopt a Spot, but also litter picking, and recycle for Kicks County Northern Ireland. It's not all or nothing. People can do as much or as little as they can.